Let this be an eye opener for somebody today, wherever you are, whoever you are. I hope by the end of this footage, something resonates in your spirit. It touches you right where you need it to, because there's so much going on out here. We need every resource that we can possibly get our hands on. I do hope and pray that this helps you. So the video that we're about to watch here, um, is really basically talking about spiritual vampires, sorcery, what happens when your spiritual and physical proportions aren't aligned correctly, and there's outside forces and energies that connect to you in a way that distorts your purpose and your path and what you see to be one way when it's really something further from the truth. I do hope by the end of this video that you get something out of it. Do me a favor, hit the thumbs up, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Let's jump into the video though.
Listen, let me tell y'all something. One of the most dangerous things that you can do is be drawing from a place of lust and loneliness. And let me explain to you why. I want to show y'all something when it comes to witches and warlocks. All right. And especially if you're somebody who's very highly anointed, you have the spirit of God, you have the anointing of God upon your life. People operating in witchcraft, they can see that. Witches and warlocks, they can see that. They can see the star above your head. They can see the light in you. And listen, if God doesn't think that you're ready for your wife or your husband yet, you have to be okay with that. You have to be patient and continue to focus on your purpose, because see, what happens is if you end up drawing from a place of lust and loneliness, it's going to blind you. It's going to intoxicate you. And the enemy is going to prey on that. And because you're drawing from a place of lust and loneliness, it's not going to be God sending that person. It's going to be the enemy sending you somebody that you're attracted to. And he uses your attractions against you as well. He uses your attractions to put you under a spell as well. So when the enemy sends
It always amazed me how folks be so shocked and surprised at how a friendship or a relationship failed, as if to say you didn't see the red flags. You didn't know that this was going to eventually happen. You didn't realize that you were operating out of alignment. You were just going after something because of your own desires that have nothing to do with what was spiritually for you. You're just going off of your flesh and that little urge that you get in your stomach for it.
sends you a person, all right, and you're lusting after this person, not only do you end up under a spell, but this person could be drawing from your anointing. Now you think you're going to get with this person, and you open yourself up emotionally to this person, and all they're doing is sucking you of your time, your energy, and your money. And this person doesn't even they don't even intend on committing to you. They don't intend on intend on actually being with you. And what they're going to do is they're going to flatter you at first, but randomly they're going to flip the switch on you. They're going to turn on you in the blink of an eye. You're going to hear them talking about you. They're going to manipulate a narrative and make it seem like you did something to them. And you're looking like, what did I do? What even happened? And now they're going to do things and they're going to post statuses and say things like, oh, that he just didn't deserve me. He this and he that. And you're going to be like, huh? Whole time that person didn't deserve you, but you're the one that opened yourself up and made yourself vulnerable to a switch on. You notice you don't feel the same after that. All of a sudden you're waking up depressed. You feel drained. You can't find your energy. You can't find that strength. You feel helpless. You feel like something happened to you, like they stole something from you, because they're illegally drawing power from your anointing. And the more you become drained, they're like spiritual vampires. And I've talked about this before, but the more you become drained, the more they seem like they're thriving, they're happy, they're thriving. And see what witches and warlocks will do. This is also a form of sacrifice. You'll notice things start dying down in your life, but things start succeeding and prospering in their lives. And it's not God blessing them. They seem as if they're blessed. They seem to other people as if they're blessed and they're thriving. But really, it's the devil blessing them. It's those demons that were empowered when they drew from your anointing. And not only their demons are empowered, but because they drew from your anointing and they used it as a sacrifice. They used it to empower what they were doing. All right. And now you have to undergo supernatural deliverance. You have to fast and you have to pray. Because when they draw from you and they draw from your anointing and they draw from your anointing and they suck you dry, you feel depressed. It's like they stole something from you. So now you got to fast and you have to pray and you have to call every soul fragment back to you whole again. Are y'all with me? Listen, be careful of this. Do not be drawn. You have to have discernment to understand, okay, is this person from God? Not only is this person from God, but am I in a place where I am trying to follow the lustful desires of my heart? And am I in a place where I'm drawing a person from my loneliness and from my lust instead of the spirit of God? And even when you feel like you're in that place, you have to fast and pray so that God can sober you up and keep you focused on purpose and on Him. Do not give everybody.
I talk about this all the time. Maybe people don't care. Maybe you just feel as though you know everything, so there's no reason for you to listen. This stuff is real spill. And a lot of people suffering right now thinking that they getting out or getting away with practicing certain tactics to extract from another person, leaving them high and dry, vulnerable. And it's a trade off. One person is seeking something lustfully, the other person is providing something, but they both still end up on the losing end of it anyway because this person is drained. This person is going to reap from what they sowed. And then in hindsight, what's behind the veil is the one that's withdrawing your spiritual health and energy the entire time, weakening you, making you sick. What do I know? Y'all let me know in the comment section. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Try and tell you.